And already, folky dogs, we are back live once again. And we're continuing along with our Stalker run here in the Long Dark Tales from the Far Territory edition. So, hey there, hi there, ho there, duders and dudettes. Welcome back. And a fine welcome to you if you're new to the broadcast. We are happy to have you along for the ride. And where that ride currently sees us is still waiting on our moose hide to cure. It is just about halfway there. We got the wolf cave to go explore. Do want to try to get over to the bear's cave, because I'm hoping there's going to be some birch saplings waiting for us over there. We also have to go back and hit up Katie's secluded corner. And we definitely need to do that because our bow is at 30%. But in the interim, while I was killing time, we did knock out the arrowheads. They're done. Our research is 4 out of 5 books done. I think we still have... Yep, we still get the field dressing to go. I might forego that one because we are at a skill level of 4. So it's not really necessary that we knock it out. But speaking of knocking things out, wouldn't you know it, we got another moose hide. I came down with cabin fever, so I ran out. I went over to the truck that fell off the highway. It was warm enough that I could get some sleep going in there. Foregoed the cabin fever risk, but as I was getting into the truck, I heard the clomping of moose hooves. And yeah, there was one up on the road. Ironically, I took him down with 1 arrow. Who would have expected that? So, in other words, we got plenty of meat now. Water's holding up. I got 0.44 gallons. There's, I think, 0.26 outside. But, yeah, we don't really have too much more to keep ourselves occupied. I also took out 2 deer and got another bun. So there's that. Hides are coming along. And not to mention our bear hide is over at the wheel processing plant. So I'm not sure what to expect. I don't think the bear has respawned in. I'm really hoping that he don't. Like I said, I want to go over to his cave. There should most likely be some cedar saplings over there. Let's see how we want to go about this. I'm thinking go to Katie's secluded corner first. Our bow will hold up, so it's not that I have to direly get over there to get that one. But yeah, a whole bunch of moose meat. The raw and the cooked variety. Though ironically, I ate one of the 50%ers and it gave me food poisoning. So there was that. There's deer hide. The wolves are back. I had to take down one when I was fighting the moose. I don't see any more just yet. Yeah, it was eventful while we were away. And I would have been back sooner, but I figured since it took me like an hour and change to accomplish all that we accomplished, I could run out and have a cigarette real quick. That way we can not be interrupted. Continue taking. Ah, wisdom tooth infection. That's some bullshit. I may have caught something on the public transport. As I'm coughing now, and I'm rather exhausted from a week-long sleep deprivation. Yeah, it sounds like you've been having a hell of a go of it. Yeah, wisdom teeth are bullshit. I wound up having all 4 of those, and what was it? The bottom 2, I think it was. The teeth in front of them because the bottom ones were impacted. So they started to break the teeth in front of them. I had to have all those removed when I was in the shelter of all fucking places. There's our moose friend. And the first go of it, because I didn't take them all at once. The first go was nothing. Like the first day after, it was like, yeah. It was when I went in for the second batch that I wound up getting a dry socket. And that shit's no joke. And I tried to ride it out. I think I went like 6 days. Every day was just miserable. And finally I just went back to the fucking dentist. And I'm like, dude, y'all fucked something up. Getting up in an agony for like 6 days. So I went back in. They did, I don't even know. But the next day I was fine. So I was like, thank fuck. All the staff at the shelter were like, why did you put up for so long? I'm just like, well, I'm a glutton for punishment, first and foremost, but secondly, I just didn't think they'd be able to do anything. Like, I would have been there the next day, and I'm like, yeah, well, I probably should have been. No, the procedure was covered by insurance, thankfully. Which, if it was a couple of years prior, it wouldn't have been. They'd altered things around. Because previously, the insurance only covered medical, they didn't cover dental. But the state fought, and they switched it up and added dental under the insurance. This ain't good. I'm not seeing no saplings over here. Yet. That might change when we get over this hill. It's not guaranteed you're gonna find them over here, but I did on the previous round. No way. That's just the tree. No bear, though. That's good. Yeah, sometimes you'll find some saplings scattered about right here, and that is not the case today. We could shimmy down and go to the wolf cave. Another thing that we could do to kill some time, I gotta craft more arrows, because as you can see, I'm down to 4. But I think I only have 3 arrow shafts on me. Foolishly, I left. Where did I leave the pry bar? I left the pry bar in the processing plant. We have quality tools on us, so I don't need those simple tools. Don't need spray paint. You're in Canada. I thought you guys had freaking free healthcare up there. What is it? Just like I was saying earlier, just cover. Just cover the medical and not the dental. One wolf would end me right now. No, it wouldn't. I'd be fine with one wolf. I feel safe going down this way. Dental isn't covered by... that sucks. Yeah, and then there's the pressure of, like, having a new job you don't want to call out. Yeah, it's fucking rocking a hard place. Now, has it been, like, ongoing, or did it just start up? Oh, we got a dead body. And another broken arrow. Yeah, I'd say if you're close to like the dose time, fucking, I just pop them now and just try to go to sleep. Taking them early isn't gonna really offset it too much. But then, like, with the pain, like, I understand, like, anytime, like, I'm in an agony, you kinda gotta, like, push yourself to the point of exhaustion. And I was kinda hoping there was gonna be cattails over here. I don't remember if there are or not. Either way, we need to get a flare out. And make sure our revolver is, yeah, we got 5 rounds in there. As long as I can clip the wolf, you shouldn't be too much of an issue. And then I'll just hole up in this cave. Indeed, indeed. Ah, is it like an impacted one? But nah, I was kind of the same way, but once I got them removed, I was like, I wish I had just done this sooner. It's the front ones you want to keep for as long as possible. Alright, so we got a deer hide here. The wolf's gonna show up any minute now. Probably be down this way. Oh, Chuckle Nugget, the sooner I dispatch with you, the happier I'll be. Where are you? There's no way you're not in here. Was he up the other way? He's always been like over in this little area. This is odd. I don't trust this. At all. I have never come in here and not had the wolf. And I've never incurred him up here, but I already know the second I let my guard down, he's just gonna show up. Like, oh, no wolf. Alright, lay the bedroll down. Yep, wake up to fucking jowls on my neck. We got some goodies. This flare's about to run out. Where the hell's this wolf? I have another one, but I don't want to waste it. Well, here's what we're gonna do. I could have just shimmied down the rocks. search. Again, I don't want to crank out the other flare. We didn't walk by him, like, there's no way that happened. Is it possible? There's no wolf in this cave. Oh, so unsettling. Because I like to get these deer hides. I'll get this one because I'm going to light a fire. And speaking of which, I probably should have grabbed the coal that I saw. If there's any coal, there has to be. This piece. I think I have 2 on me already. Alright, this flare is done ski. There's some more coal. Oh shit, now the wolf's gonna come out. Let's crack into our 10 accelerates. Oh. That is just so weird. I've never come in here and not had a wolf. We got plenty of the moose, and we got plenty of the bears inside the processing plant. Didn't really need the meat, but yeah, whatever. What I'm gonna do is drop the hide to get it curing. Throw you on there. Can we chop this up? I get the feeling I'm gonna go to sleep and we're gonna wake up to getting mauled by a wolf. But that's why I wanted to hack into that log. Oh, food poisoning? What the shit? Alright, well, what do you do? Son of a bitch. Alright, well, we got 10 hours on the fire, so we should be alright. I took the antibiotics. Alright, let's sleep for 10 hours and get the fuck rid of that. Wolf doesn't always spawn in the cave. Well, that's good to know. I still don't trust this shit, though. I don't think I've ever come in this cave and not had the wolf. Actually, you know what we should do? Grab some salt. Just for the sake of it. Been to the cannery and not have the wolf. What, inside the building? I've only had that happen once. But it was more than enough for me to realize don't enter that fucking building without the gun out. Oh, this is probably not gonna be good either. Yeah, in that exchange, I've only once had the wolf inside the ammo bench, which shocked the hell out of me because it's like, all right, it's like day 100. You've been locked in here from the get-go. How are you still alive? I don't really want to waste this torch, but I know it's been probably close to long enough that the bear might be back. I hope not. I just find it shocking that this is twice now that I've gotten food poisoning from 50% meat. To me, that's unheard of. I don't know about anybody else, but they moved it from dam to cannery. Yes, I've never had a wolf inside the dam. Not once in all my playthroughs. So that would have caught me by surprise. Speaking of wolves, I'm surprised there's none over here right now. So we do have a set. And I feel like, because there used to be a locker that washed ashore over on that little snowbank there. I haven't seen that probably the last 6 runs I've done. So I think they got rid of that. Or they just made it really scarce. Can I go up this way? I can't remember. I think I'm gonna get stuck. No, we're good. Yeah, I find that odd. There's usually a couple of wolves skulking around over there. Let's try to get inside here. Go, goody goody. How can I find the bed without using a match? Chair. Empty locker. Yeah, fuck it. Ah, that's fine. Chair. Okay. Alrighty. We should probably eat some meat. Get rid of this flare. Hatchet could definitely use a little bit of sharpening. We'll replace that when we get back to Coastal Highway. Animal fat can get the fuck out of there. And no, they're all full. Okay. .24 calories. You couldn't just stuff it down your gullet, Mackenzie? What the hell? The wolf that was in the damage. Yeah, well before my time. They said I ain't never seen a wolf. I think I made cooking oil here, or it's back at the Reagan. Oh, the bear hides upstairs. It's by the door, yeah. I was like, what the hell? I remember dropping that here. Let us... I think, was there something I wanted to leave here? I'm gonna leave the deer hide here. And we're gonna have to come back here to craft up the moose hide satchel. So I'll probably bring the other two deer hide that are on the Riken this way. Possibly, by the time we finish with the moose hide satchel, because I think there's still 4 more days to go on its curing. The deer hides on the Riken will be done. This, I'm hoping, is going to be done as well, and then we can craft up the deerskin pants too. That would be meant. Arrows. Yeah, we should probably finish up the rabbit skin hat too. We do the arrows first. Yeah, we can only do 3. I'll just have to conserve my shots. And let's finish you off. At 8%, 72. No. No, no, no. No. Yes. Nope. Yes. Drop. Drop it. That, I want to get back to Coastal Highway, so I don't want to drop that. Gauntlets we're conserving. Probably repair these. Here you go. Very nice. And that's good for repairs for the time being. So how much daylight we got left? I think we can push to go over this Katie's secluded corner. Actually, what I kind of want to do... Am I carrying any wood? No. Just trying to think of ways I can lighten the load right now. The only thing I can think of is drop some of the meat. I'll leave the salt here, and then I'll bring one over to the rig, because I'm pretty sure that's where the cooking oil is. Or actually, I think the cooking oil's up at the church. But it's all kind of useless since we don't have flour. Nor do we have a skillet, so it's not really like I'd be cooking much of anything. But down the line, when we do return this way, there's the pry bar. Actually, I'm going to bring you with me, because I'm going to go back up. We'll go into the mine entrance over there, loop around. There's a locker in there that we're probably going to have to pry open. But then once we do that, I think we're good. I'm not going back. Well, man. I say I'm not going to go back to the car up by the bridge to crack open the trunk. I might. I have no idea. But after that, we have no use for the pry bar, so we can ditch that weight. I'm going to bet there's going to be either wolves or the bear is going to be up here. Quite certain we got this truck already, though. definitely going to be back very soon. We killed him early on. There's the sapling, son of a bitch. Ah. I didn't think to look up here. Because it would have been perfect to have those when we went back into the cannery. I could have left them cured. What others, it is what it is. Okay. Oh, hey, look, scrap metal now. We don't need it. Yeah, we can replace that with the one we just used in the wolf cave. Excuse me. We have lantern fuel, right? No, we don't. Oh, I think I left it. We have the jerry can. Oh, hey, look, another torch. Never mind. I was gonna say, I'll craft another torch. We got the jerry can on the Riken. Now that we just found that one, we don't really need to do that, so maybe I won't. What are we at on weight? 106. So if we got like one more pound we can do before we lose the ability to run. So I'm not gonna pick up anything else. I could craft more arrowheads, but I figure I'll probably, because there's already enough coal to fire up the forge, which again is why I tend to try to have like 16 on hand. That way, once I do the first batch, I don't have to go scavenging up coal. I can just go straight there. Wow, that was not worth it. Son of a bitch. But that is, we got coffee. But now I'm second guessing myself. Maybe I should bring some coal up to the church. Just as backup. Because it's right around the corner. Yeah, now we can't run. And there might be a wolf right outside, so let's be prepared for this. Yeah, there's a cave that has a bun in it. I think it's the transfer from Forlorn Muskeg into Bleak Inlet. But other than that, I don't think I've ever come across anything living in the caves. Oh, hi. Oh, you brought a friend, too. Fucking wonderful. Get the arrow up. Okay. Is he gonna change his mind? The smartest wolves I've seen in this game. You just watched me drop your friend. You had the right idea. Just get the fuck on. Nope, right the hell on out of there. you are correct, Kate. Okay. Sometimes the memory holds up. How are these? These gotta be done. We've been here long enough. Ah, yeah. Look at that. Everything is cured. Let's see. How the coal? We're gonna drop 6 pieces. Keep 2 on us. There's some lantern fuel. And another torch. Let's leave it over here by the fire barrel. And I don't think we have to worry about cabin fever at this point. What do we get for daylight? We got coffee on us. We have 1. I'm just gonna get rid of that. There you go. Do. What the fuck should I do? I'll drop these. That's just useless weight right now. Thermos is just a waste. We can get rid of the pry bar. That's gonna go like within the next repair. Touch that. Drop some of the meat too. I'd rather leave that outside. There you go. Actually, one of those was like friggin' what? 24 calories? Mm-hmm. Just nibble that down right now. I'll get rid of that. And did I have cooking oil up there? No, so it is on the Reagan. Alright, what is? Water is at 0.53. We're at 96.2 pounds. Fuck it, I gotta go over to I don't like the fog rolling in. I was thinking to go the other way, but the wolf just ran down that way. So yeah, let's go this way. Wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I did. The deer hide that I got from the wolf cave. Memory. Yep. Forgot I dropped that where I intended to. Speaking of deer hides, sometimes there's a deer carcass over there, but I don't see any crows, so I'm not gonna go look. We'll go this way. Just thinking of going over the rocks. Do we have any buns? Not today. This is another spot where you might find some cedar saplings, as well as a couple of buns for looking around. Yeah, some buns, but I don't want to wait, so they can chill. Don't need to kill everything. But what I'm thinking is, hopefully this bow is going to be in good condition. I'll just drop the one that we're carrying. Oh, hey there, that's saplings up there. How do you like it? Oh, I guess one. It's better than none, so let's grab you. Fur firewood, sure, why not? 78%, not 100, but still good quality. Pork and beans, 44%. Yeah, fuck it. You can keep that. Trying to think. We have like food items up at the stone church. We get the guts from the bun buns. There you go. A full piece of deer meat. And a maple sapling. No dead body. I'm gonna bring the other bow and we'll leave that at the church as well. You never know if you might need it later on down the line. But I know I don't need it over here because once we've gotten everything, there's no need to go back up there. Now herein lies the question. There's a rogue wolf frolicking about. We never checked this truck, so let's go in there. Yeah, they're gonna get matches or beef jerky out of the glove box. I'm gonna say matches. Oh, we got a rifle bullet. Alright, fine. Probably more valuable. And if I wasn't looking so much, I probably would have grabbed some firewood. But I figure we'll spend the night in the stone church, just in case we've been getting close to the cabin fever. And then on the morrow, we will head back to the Reagan and see how Moosehead's doing. Excuse me. If you're enjoying this slamming experience, please give the stream a like. Thank you. Appreciate the marketing ploy there, Roxanne. Currently on day 19 and haven't been able to sustain my food. Every time I want to go out and do something, I need food, and the struggle is real. You are still learning, though. These things will come to you. It's kind of a hierarchy. When you're first starting off, and I mean, it all depends on, like, the difficulty level you're playing on, what area you start in. I recommend starting your run here in Desolation Point, because you're going to find a decent amount of manufactured food. There's already a pre-made bow, which was where we just went to, with an arrow as well. And there's a guaranteed revolver. so you'll be able to go hunting pretty much right off the rip. Climate-wise, it's not that bad. But you will have moose and bear to contend with. So I wouldn't recommend lingering too long. But when you get to the whale processing plant, you will find a heavy hammer and a hacksaw. And there's a forge on the crash ship called the Riken, so you can use that to craft up a bunch of arrowheads. And if you feel like it, you can also knock out an improvised hatchet and a knife if you haven't found them in your travels. As case in point, we found both of these chilling right here with him. The revolver, not so much you're going to find up here. That would be in the whale processing plant, more times than not. But you got a bunny grove right outside here. There are wolves that come up this way, but there's also a deer you can hunt nearby. So that's why I prefer to start my runs in this region. You can get yourself set up quick and easy, right off the rip. But a lot of people kind of prefer Pleasant Valley as a starting point. It's a little wide open, but there's a good likelihood you're going to come across a hunting rifle relatively quickly. And there's a lot of locations you can duck inside if things start getting hairy. I don't recommend Pleasant Valley on the consoles, PlayStation especially, because it tends to want to crash. So I like the weight boost you get from being fed. I'm a hoarder. I can't help it. No. I go for the well-fed bonus as quickly as possible. And then I tend not to let my calorie bar go beyond the halfway point, but sometimes it happens. You stop paying attention. Excuse me. Nah, the well-fed bonus is clutch. It's the earliest. Not always, but it's one of the earliest boosts you're going to get to your carry weight. Once you get a little bit more confident, like for this run I started in Ash Canyon so I could get the technical backpack, which is another item that'll give you an extra 10 pounds of carry weight. And then we are working on the final item that's going to give us the maximum carry weight. That would be the moose-hide satchel. That takes some doing. You gotta topple a moose, and then wait 10 days for it to cure, and then go craft it up. There is one option in survival mode where you can get one pre-made, but it's in one of the harsher, more difficult regions, and it takes some work to get to it. But in Hushed River Valley, there is a pre-made moose-hide satchel, just hanging up by the signal fires. There are 2 different spots where it could possibly spawn. I would not recommend starting your run there. Let's see. It is nightfall. Sleep gauge is done, so we can't finish the research manual. We're not losing any temperature just yet, so I'm thinking let's do some inventory maintenance. Drop the bow. Is there any? Let's repair one of these just to get rid of that sewing kit. I imagine it's going to crack. Yep, there it goes. This could use a touch-up. I'm not gonna go two-hand, because like I said, we got 2 hatchets chilling in the fishing hut by the Rabbit Island in Coastal Highway. We'll get it out of the yellow. That should be good enough to get us back there. Doesn't hurt to do this though. It's going to increase our sharpening skill. We're still not losing temperature. Let's go for 2 hours. No, not for the bow. I'm talking the moose-hide satchel. But there is a named bow that's in Hush River Valley as well. Okay, I find this odd that we're not losing temperature. That's the middle of the night. I mean, we are well dressed. I got the expedition parka. And the military coat. We don't need to get any condition bar back, so I can sleep 1 hour at a time. Fuck it. No, I was saying, like, for an easy start here in Desolation Point, because you're going to have the guaranteed bow in Katie's Secluded Corner. But the moose-hide satchel, yeah, I was saying, like, because he was talking about adding weight, that you want to try and knock that out, but the hide takes, you gotta take out a moose, then you gotta cure the hide for 10 days, and then you have to craft it up. But if you wanted to forgo all that, you could go to Hush River Valley and get the pre-made one. Yeah, I mean, if you're light in your inventory, grab the hammer too, but I mean, you gotta come across the hammer in other locations. You're really not gonna have a use for it. You know, cracking acorns. Excuse me, but to each his own. Yeah, that was foolish. I wanted food. I don't want any of that food. I'm thinking I should eat these pinnacle peaches. So I'm gonna. Yeah, no, antelope is a whole different beast. They don't give you... All they give you is aggravation in an antelope. Yeah, the only weapon you have is the bow, but you have to craft it. Oh, I see now. You loaded the other one. I don't want to use that. I want to use the shitty one. And when that's done, I'll use this one. Whatever's do you, game. I don't give a fuck. What can I do right now to kill time? We still don't need a fire. Oh, you also asked me what day I'm on. I think I'm pushing day 50. Day 55. Even better. Only 65 more and we tie our previous run. 38 degrees. Alright, now it's getting time to start a fire. Which I'm gonna do. Cedar firewood, reclaimed wood will burn up all that. And one piece of coal. Do I have any books up here? So there's one laying on the ground over here, I don't think so. No, that's animal fat, alright. Oh hey, look, it's an aurora. I'm wondering. Where's the radio in this region? Is it over in the fucking lighthouse? Oh, look, pretty. I think we could go initiate the next trade. And then forego being out here. If that's gonna be the case, I'm getting rid of that wood. And what's the starship flight test? I did not even know there was one. Oh, I know the wolves will come in the church. I've been attacked by them quite a few times in here. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go to the lighthouse. And I'm hoping I don't regret this. Let's see if we see any little green snouts floating around before I head down there. Oh shit. Yeah, I gotta have fresh deer. I don't have guts on it. We do have an aroma though, right? Oh, gonna wanna have a weapon out. Yeah, let's make a run for the lighthouse. What the hell was that noise? And I just realized I never checked the boats down there. I don't really care to do it right now. We'll put a pin in it. See what happens. Oh, they'll go in there even if it's not an aurora. They don't give a shit. But we're safe now. Yeah, you go hunting bunnies and then you're in there harvesting them. You're like, oh, can I have a nibble? Smells good up in here. Oh, that's bright. I already checked. There's nobody over there. No body, no crime. Usually they won't enter with the fire going. Aurora wolves. Yeah, aurora wolves don't give no fucks. I suppose we can grab... Actually, no, I suppose we should probably get to the radio before anything else. It is not on the table, is it? I don't remember seeing it when I was in here. There's a radio, but I don't think there's a trader radio. But that's still floating in the breeze. It's not up top. The only other place I could think of would be the whale processing building. But I'm not running over there, fuck no. But I don't think they'd have the radio up here, so... Oh well. It was worth a shot. Yeah, like I said, I ain't running over there right now. If I was in there, cool, but we'll have to go back there to craft, so I'll take a look when we go in there. Or remind me, because I know I'm going to forget. But we can sleep in here, I suppose. Let's get this first. There's no way I'm going to be able to read that to you, so whatever. We got it. And my torch went out? What the fuck? Alright. Scooch over. Slimmy needs some sleep. There is no radio on Desolation Point. Okay, meta. Food. Or, better yet, let's get this to start curing. Food. Shall eat. Moose meat. Why is it every time I eat moose meat it leaves like 24 calories behind? Why can't you just scarf it all down? 43 calories. Yeah, we need 10 hours. It's got 9% on it. That's 11, 8. The rest of you can stay. Water in the gullet. Torch can go bye-bye. And we've done everything else here. What's that? News roll. Yeah, we've done everything we need to do here. So, let's go back to the Riken and check in on our moose hide. I'm assuming it's probably going to need at least another day. Maybe 2. We've only killed 2 days, and it was at, what, 48% when we left. Has the moose respawned? Nope. Ah, they're flying over. I'm like, there wasn't a dead body over there. Don't go tricking me. Could go beachcombing too, just to kill some time. I want to lighten the load as much as I can before I go pulling off something like that. I mean, it kind of makes sense, kind of doesn't. Like, you think there'd be one over here, but I assume they probably will, you know. If you're looking to initiate with the trader, you'd probably be in Coastal Highway. But it would make sense to have one here. Especially with all the car batteries that are pretty much tailor-made for the purpose of him. You'd think there'd be one. I don't think we need the moose meat just yet. We'll go in and drop off the curables. I mean, worst case scenario, if the... Well, yeah, we still need one more deer hide. I was going to say, if the deer hides were done, we could go and do the pants. So, yeah, that's got 21. This is probably 70. 69! Yay! These are at 94. You're almost done. Got secured. He's still going. There's another sapling there, right? Buried. The wolf pelts are going. Alright, so there's our coconut oil. You there, drop the salt next to you. And he's walking around with raw fucking deer meat. I meant to cook that back at the church. We're gonna have to lit the fire. Alright, so those are gonna be done momentarily. There's only two, right? Yeah. Oh, now there's gonna be a third one. Keep the saplings together. We got more up at the church. What are the birch ones? Are they 3 days? 4 days. And if that's 70, that's got 3 more days to go. Fungal. Straight up fungal. We have 4 cloth. Our clothing. Konnichiwa sweat, I could use another touch up. We can do the gauntlets. We should. I got an idea. We're gonna go get some firewood. And then we'll kill time. Cooking up the moose meat and stuff that's out here. Yeah, the number 60 has helped me out quite considerably when it comes to the lottery. Just to play Keno, I'd do a 5 spot. And the grand prize was 450 bucks. And I had 2 strings of 5 numbers. 2, 3, 32, 42, and 69. And then 7, 11, 33, 69, 77. And I would hit quite frequently on the second batch. Oh, hey, look, another deer. If you're back, that means the bear's back. I killed him well before I killed those. Probably roaming wolves too, so we should keep our head on a swivel. Don't need any of that. Bear can take up to 2 weeks. He can take all the time he wants then. I don't give a fuck. That's another deer. That looks to be a pallet. I don't think we need that. Evidently there was a carcass over here. I don't think we need any more feathers. We got 50. I left 30 back at the bench in Coastal Highway. But I suppose I can get up to 60 and then leave 30 over at that bench. Ah, yeah, we can go this way. And I do still have 1 research manual, so that'll eat up time. I think there's... How many hours have I put into this? None. Alright, so that's pretty much a day right there. Why are there 2 sets of curves over here? I know for the dead body right there, but I don't remember killing anything over here. Ah, it's a wolf. Alright. Dead wolf is a good boy. I already went through you. Just wondering, should I grab your hide? You'll fucking find out. Well, that's a bit excessive on the fucking moves, goddamn. And we have another dead body. Is that another fucking wolf? That would explain why I haven't seen any living wolves. This looks like a human body. And it is. Oh, buddy. See, that's why you did. You chose a windbreaker. We got more crews over yonder. Oh, Jesus. And this looks like a deer that washed up. Mm-hmm. And I think it's gonna be on fucking fragile ways, right? Yeah. Wonderful. And sometimes one of the big boats that you can walk on washes ashore over here. I haven't seen it in a while, but it has been known to happen. I don't know why I have such a thing for those. I just like being able to hop on it. Occasionally get an emergency stem out of it, so it's kind of worth it. I don't need you. Not gonna carry you. We will take you. Yeah, I don't think they would have gotten rid of it, but... Ooh, that's a find. That's not. I can't remember the last time that I saw one, but there was one that washed over there. Occasionally it would be over by the busted up ice there in the ground. And then I think one other spot that I've come across it is in Crumbling Highway. Kind of like in the same setup. But I think that's all we're gonna get for items. So let's get the fuck away from that. Yeah, there's no more items. Alright, let's go scope out the boats. And we will head back to the Riken. Drop off the curables we just amassed. Look at you, looking all majestic. It'd be a shame if a wolf just came over that hill and dive bombed you. those are the boats I was more concerned with, but we'll check these ones out. You never know what you might find. For example, jack all the shit. But it's usually good for like a food item or two. And we got a piece of cedar. Marine flare. Wonderful. There's a fish in there. Can't get to it, but there's a fish in there. That's friggin' insulting. I don't want it, I just want to see if I can... No, you can get to it. We didn't really miss anything over here. But that's pretty much it. We've gone everywhere, so now it's just a waiting game. I mean, I suppose what we could do, to be smart about it, is I could mute my mic while I sneeze. There you go. We could move the moose hide over to the cannery. Could you get the fuck up this hill, please? Sweet Jesus. The reason I kind of want to transport them over is because we're gonna need the Traverse for that. Travis? And if the bear hasn't spawned back in just yet, I think it would be wise to take advantage of that fact. Now, see, I'm like DSP. When I gotta like snort and fucking cough and sneeze, I mute the mic. I care about my viewers. Especially a fucking sneeze. If you didn't mute it, it'd probably blast your fucking eardrums out. And that's gonna dwindle the viewership. So we don't do that. But I just looked at my sleep gauge, and that's pretty much fucking gone. So I don't think we're gonna do the moose house just yet. I think it would be more beneficial to get that sleep gauge up, and then we can possibly address the moose hats. Though realistically, I only really need to get one over to the wheel processing plant. The other one, we're not hanging around to do anything with. I've already spent far too much time down here. But secondly, when we return to this location, we're not going to need it for anything but repairs, which we can do wherever the heck we want. No, that's what happens when I mute the mic. It'll do like for some strange reason. And you'll also know that the faint hum goes away when I do that too. But yeah, 23%. 72%? Nope, just 70. What the fuck? 97. Way. That's gonna be a little bit of time. So too will you. Scared guts we should probably transport over there. Actually, we'll keep a few here because we get the ones from the bear over there too. I think I left 5. Oh, that was my stomach. And here comes another reason to mute the mic. Here you go. Food can stay. Did I just say new chocolate something? Stale chocolate bar. Alright, so there is chocolate in the game. I think that was a topic of conversation not too long ago. Ah, no. That was a atomic bomb. Y'all didn't need to hear. I ate prior to the previous stream. We had Jack Daniels pulled pork this evening. Probably why what just happened. We need to eat in the game. And that would require me to go to the correct menu. There you go. We'll get rid of you. And I'm still carrying around raw deer meat. That's fucking brilliant. I'm not going back outside to cook that. No, actually. Did I leave water down there? I don't think I did. I might have. But I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Alright. Yeah, usually when I'm cranking out the arrowheads, the first couple of hours I'll do like 2 batches of water just to tide me over. I thought I consumed it. Happy to see that I did not. Anywho, we need to get some sleep. So, I'm gonna fast forward time a little bit. What the fuck is it? Oh, thermal underwear. That's a shame. I'm still gonna consume this though. And vitamin C, do. Okay. I think it's been a while since I've consumed anything with it. Let's go with 10 hours of sleep. Nah. We're not at DEFCON 5 yet. Hey, look, cabin fever risk again. Fucking bullshit. Alrighty then. I guess we're going to the truck. Hopefully it's like the last time. It's warm enough that I can just chill there without needing a fire. In fact, if it is, I'm just gonna blast out a whole bunch of time in there. Oh yeah, that smarts. Mr. Bear, have you returned? No. We're losing a little bit of temperature. Food, on the other hand, I should probably consume. Well, you know what? Get the hell out of my inventory. Oh, hey. I assume since we're losing very little temperature gauge with the improvised bedroll, we should be warm enough to sleep in the truck. And then we'll knock out the research manual. Get in there. Yeah, I guess you could refer to it as that. Oh yeah, no, we're perfectly fine. Let's go with 3 hours of sleep. Like, meh. Alright, and no loss of temperature gauge. We are going to need more water. Double check. That should fill us up. Let's do this beef jerky and this pork and beans. That should replace the water we just lost. No, okay, I thought pork and beans gave you water. What the fuck? Shenanigans. Alright, I'm drinking the tea. We'll start with 5 hours. And no more cabin fever. Very good. Yeah, we'll just go back to the wagon. No, I already looked over here. These don't have any cattail stocks. You silly goose. I'd kind of like to crack that fur limb, but I don't trust it not getting mauled. I just don't like that location. I've been attacked so many times by different things there. You wouldn't have to worry about the bear right now. He would stay on the road because I don't have a scent to me. But if I did, and he was wandering that way, he would come right on down, have himself a nosh. Alright, that works. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. So I think we still have 2 more days. Yoink. I probably should do another batch of water, but we'll see. This is another not so bright idea. I mean, with the fire going, probably alright, but if the bear's wandering about, he will come over here and fucking trounce you. It has happened. I made that mistake. Like, oh, I can just duck inside if things go hairy. Yeah, not if the bear's standing right here. Blocking the path inside. That's gonna be done. And we have 59 minutes. I think we can do. Oh yeah. Oh, we're perfectly fine. So let's just blast this out. And just go right the fuck inside. Why invite chaos? Was it the Rocks Mouse? Ah. What's the name of that movie? Where, like, they shrink down and go inside the body. Whatever the name of that movie is, you would have to perform that in order for that to be the Rocks Mouse. Cure deer hat, fresh deer hat. But let's gather these up so we have them. Excuse me. I don't believe we need to carry that. We'll finish that off. Should probably ditch some of these matches. In fact, I'm going to do that. If I can go to the right location. We are still out. There you go. Every little bit helps. How can we find the door? There you go. Good job. We got plenty of water. We got plenty of food. Oh yeah, well enough. Could eat the deer meat, I guess. Let us shimmy on up to the bed. Yeah, we're not going to be able to sneak in any research, so let's just fast forward time. And hopefully not see cabin fever risk again. That'd suck. I think between the time we slept and the 5 hours of research, we should be good for a little bit. Well, I guess we had an aurora. Random. And I was gonna go over to the truck to do the research, but we should be fine to do it right here. Yeah, 0.69. What do you know? There you go. Okay, and that's done, and we can get rid of the weight. We'll drop that down by the forge. With all our other books. Okay, so I'm assuming the deer hide we left at the processing plant is probably still curing. The wolf pelts are done. I'm not making a wolfskin jacket, so those are staying there. Actually, we dropped that well before we got back here with these ones. That's already halfway done. And this is at 88%, so we have, it's like a day and a half. I think what we should do, grab you. We have guts on us. Yeah, we got 6, 8 of them. Can I run? No. Fuck. Need to ditch 3 pounds of weight. I know how to get rid of 2.2. Yeah, so you can run up until you're 20 pounds overweight. Just need to get rid of a little bit of something more. Let's harvest the arrows and see if that does it the trick. No, it's gonna be fine. If I wind up getting cabin fever risk while we're doing the whatchamacallit, the crafting, I can just duck outside and go into the truck. It's like stuck in between the entrance. Silly me though, I probably should have dropped the moose hide while I was doing this harvesting. That was foolish of me. Now we can run. Legit, if that wasn't going to be another 5 days, I would just chill here and make the moose hide cloak too. I might. I don't know. I didn't want to, but I don't see the harm in it, because I'm likely not going to be coming back down here. At least not for some time to come. But I didn't want to use the traverse to get this over here. Because here's how it is. If I use the traverse to go over here, the bear would be here waiting for me. And I'd just fumble about. But since I'm not using it, it's going to be smooth sailing. Smoother if I have a gun out. Something is on the ice over there. I'm sorry, stupid ass is gonna go look. As I get around the corner. Peek-a-boo. Hello, Mr. Bear. You looking like a cadaver. Oh, face down, ass up. How you doing, brother? I'll take it, but I don't want to know where I took it from. You've heard of a stiff drink before. Well, this would be where the bear would just pop out and you forget about me. But let's hurry up, get back inside and get this curing again. I can't remember off the top of my head how many guts you need for the moose-hide satchel. But I do believe between what we're carrying and what's upstairs, we should be able to do both the moose-hide satchel and the deer pants. Mr. Granola Bar. Oh, that's just gonna chill there. Plop. Yeah, I suppose we can plop you too. Where are you at? 72%. You suck. That'll definitely be done by the time we're done with you. So now here's the question: what to do next? So all we need to do is kill time. But it could be more beneficial to not do all of that in here. What are you? And what film am I carrying? Go back. We have 12 black and white. We have 6 sepia. Keep the sepia. I'm going to drop 2 of these. I can't recall what we had back at the garage. But I do recall that the trophy attached to it, well, there's 2 with the camera. One is you have to take 10 pictures of each type. And then the other one is you need to take a picture, I believe it's all the lower regions of Great Bear Island. Matters not what type of film you use, just that you take a picture in each of the regions. We have to survive and get to Sundered Pass and get the hell out of there with the camera before we can even consider that. And Sundered Pass has not gone well for me. So I'm not going to get too far ahead of myself on that shit. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to go and sleep in the do we want to do that? This is where I wish I had more research manuals, because I'd go blast those out in the truck. I'm pretty sure we've gotten every item out of here. Yeah, we'll just go waste time in the truck. I didn't decide to well, yeah, no, I guess I did decide to take on the Aurora back, because I thought when I shot him with the rifle he was going to run. I didn't think he was going to run at me. And then when I shot him again with the rifle, and he took me down, and then I got up, and I shot him again with the rifle, and he took me down. And then I shot him with the bow, and he took me down. And he took me down one more time. Why am I in here? But for the last one, I don't think I got a shot off. Or I just unloaded my revolver on him and it just... Nope. Just like, no, you are dying, sir. Wave goodbye to your run. Alright, let's ward off any cabin fever. Let me guess, Aurora? No, it's too early for it to be an Aurora. Doesn't mean we ain't getting one tonight, but we wouldn't be getting it right now. And then my second foray in Sundered Pass didn't last long. I took down 2 Timberwolf packs. And then a third one mixed with a blizzard saw me wander off a fucking cliff. Fucking... Very disappointing. So, meet me no likey, Sundered Pass. That's the killer. You spend so much time getting yourself prepared, getting your clothing up, getting all the extra weight additions. Walk on in, 2 hours later. Yeah, bye-bye, run. Thanks for coming. Let's go for... I don't want to sleep because then it's going to offset things. So let's just keep passing time. As soon as it gets cold, we'll go inside. Oh, it may not get cold. Pretty warmly dressed. Now I'll sleep for 2 hours. Yeah, airfield? No problems. I think I died the first time I went out there just because I didn't like understand the region. It takes a little getting used to. It's pretty expansive in between like spots that you can hole up in. So you're definitely gonna want to bring, like for there I'd recommend 10 pieces of cloth and just gather up sticks as you go, because you're gonna definitely wind up using snow shelters, more so if you're unfamiliar with the region. Let's go inside. And if you're doing the tail, even more so, because you gotta go looking for the bunker during the glimmering fog. And once you find the bunker and you know where it's located, it's a breeze, but if you're first figuring it out, you're probably gonna find yourself stuck and fucked. But if you can crank out a snow shelter real quick, you'll extend your stay. Food's up, water's up. Let's go for 9 hours. We'll go check ahead. And zone of contamination is fucking dead. The cave system's got numerous entrances. And it's pretty much just a loop, so it's kind of hard to get screwed over by the elements. It's just, you're gonna need to be prepared for the toxicity of the environment. 96%, you motherfucker. Did I have a cured birch sapling? No, I don't think I did. That's all our firewood. I dropped one. Where did I drop it? Up by the deer hide. Yeah, that's not even close. I'm pretty certain I didn't have any when I came in with the bear hats. Let's take a look real quick. Nope. No, I want to move the bear hide. Alright, the guts are cured. Bear hide's almost done too. Don't really care though, I'm not gonna do much with it. And we don't have the wood. Oh no, no. No, we have the woodworking tools. They're just back at the coastal highway garage. So that's a way we could kill some time. Make a bearskin bed. And the meat curing box since we got the bag of salt. That's wishful thinking. Huh. Drop. Oh, the waiting is the funnest part. I kinda wanna eat that. But it's still good quality, I'm gonna save it. Eat you. probably blast out a batch of water. Yeah, we're gonna definitely do that right now. Don't need a car battery. I want a book. There you go. Save the cedar wood. Actually, I think we should do 2 batches of water because we're gonna go through a lot crafting up the stuff. And a wise man thinks ahead to the future, so... Though not too far off, or I would have brought a second cooking pot. Firewood. Doesn't matter with reclaimed wood, you got plenty of it in here. So that's at 96%. It's 10% per day. So we got about 10 hours to go. Once this is done, we'll have about 6. Which means that it's going to happen pretty much at nightfall, so we're not going to be crafting anything. Damn the luck. And we don't need to carry all this water on us, so I'm going to drop that. We'll probably leave that behind. I might take a small bottle. 92, 98. Fungal. Well, actually, I think if the fire barrel's going, that gives off enough light that you can craft at the same time. So, I'm not going to leave it just going right now, but let's get some more firewood, and then we can utilize that. The live chat has stalled, but let's see what happens if I bring it back up. I love my bear again, my bear. Move the fire barrel next to the bed. I know, sure, yeah, you can do these things now. There you go. Fucking brilliant. Good call. That will definitely have the light. Let me just keep the book on me. I'd like to think that was... Oh, Jesus, come on! Seriously? You're still at 94. Or 28. Well, you know what? Let's, what work you doing? Probably not gonna be enough. It was only 22 minutes. Fuck. Be done. Fuck. Oh my tits. Food. done? Come on. You relentless clam. Come on. Why have you forsaken that? Where are you at? 97. Yeah, so this is gonna finish before the deer hide. Yay! Look at that. Just in time for all the light to be gone. So let's get this fire going. If I can find the damn barrel now. Holy balls. Holy balls. Yep, yep, we had it. There you go. And unlike research, you can craft to your heart's content even when your sleep gauge is gone. So all we really need to do is just keep on top of the water and the food. Yeah, goody. Wonderful. Alright, drop the rest of that shit. Workbench. Craft. Moose heads individual. Yep, 2 goods. And 10 hours. We'll do 6 hours to start, top off the gauges, and then finish this puppy off. The food will hold up. It's the water you gotta worry about. Once it's done, and life is good. Ta-da! And 10 extra pounds of carry weight. So I'm gonna keep both of these. I'll leave one as a backup at the garage. And how are you doing? 1 hour and 14 minutes. But we might as well sleep. Yeah, see, we're gonna go through all that water. I'm thinking maybe I should do another batch of water. I'll lay down the bedroll here and sleep for 2 hours. Nice and toasty. The only problem that we're gonna foreseeably have is food, because I didn't bring as much as I should have. I mean, we have plenty of backup stuff. That's not an issue. Speaking of which, you have vitamin C. Let's eat you. Get rid of the cans. I don't know, I guess we don't have as many as I thought we did. I'm thinking... Well, you're done, right? Yeah. Okay. And the deerskin pants take how long? 12.5. So we're not going to do them completely. I will do 5 hours. Actually, you know what? We might as well do it. Because otherwise we're going to be traveling by night, and I don't want to be doing that. That's just inviting very bad things to occur to us. And we've done well. Keeping ourselves safe so far. Yeah, do 3.5. I don't want to eat that maple syrup. Like, normally I would, because that would fill me right up, but I'm saving that for ingredients. Oh, what the fuck am I talking about? I got these things. And this. Let's eat this. No, foolishly, I should have done that before I drank the water. Yeah, we're dumb. Alright, meat is a full again. It's 3.5 hours to go. We get probably 2 hours of sunlight. I don't have any more books. Oh, do I not have any more books? You'd think, like, books are made out of paper, newsprint's made out of paper. Why couldn't I just use that to start a fire? Right. Actually. Aha, accelerant. Fuck yeah. There you go. Perfect. Alright, let's ditch the jerry can, because we don't need to be lugging that bullshit around. Go, and let's finish these bad ones. 4 hours? Ah, shit. Oh, no, now we're fucked. Ironically, with that fire skill, probably would have lasted. Why chance it? Alright, can we be done with this? Oh, goddamn sewing kit. Alright, we got... all of our clothing is done. And watch, this is gonna be... your mirror. Not even close, good. Because I don't want to stay here for anything else. So we are gonna... not grab a torch out of you, I guess. There we are. We're gonna grab this bottle of water. Take a look around. Realize we don't need nothing else out of this bitch. Drop that reclaimed wood, because that's just weight we don't need. Head on upstairs. Commit some arson, and go to bed. And very likely we are going to wake up to cabin fever risk. We spent a lot of time up inside here. Oh, we got a sprain. Well, we lost our sprain risk. Very nice. correct. That is exactly how the quote goes. Alright. It's early enough, but we're probably still going to be warm. There's got to be a bear out here at this point. I would be shocked if there wasn't. But let's play it safe. We'll fill the sleep gauge. Bring the sun up a little bit higher. Very good. Alright, we are at 90.47 with a full carry weight of 99.2. Do I decide to bring this with me? No. There, damn it doesn't. We'll get plenty at Coastal Highway. In fact, we may already have like one or two already there. It's been so long, I can't recall. It's looking a little crummy out. That don't confront me, no. Would confront me. Is up there's a wolf. They're back in play. We can go through these boats. We probably did. No murderous furball. Yet. Yeah, you just chill right there. Have fun. And kind of senseless to make the deerskin pants and not put them on, so we'll do that in a second. There's something over there. It would also be a shame to leave this moose meat behind, so I'm thinking... Oh, we don't have any more firewood. Fuck. No biggie. None over there, because that would have been the safer bet. But there's usually a fur limb over to the right of this rock. And there is. Now, I'm assuming... Actually, no, we'll go with the safer bet. We're going to go for this firewood over here. I was going to say, assuming that we don't have a smell gauge right now, we'd be fine hacking into that, but... You do run the risk of getting attacked. That's just a regular branch, right? Yeah. We don't need much, we just need like an hour and change. So what we're gonna do from here, we're gonna fry up 2 pieces of moose meat. Water is kosher enough. Actually, nix that. We're gonna do 2 batches of meat. Because 1 piece of moose meat will get us close to full. And then we'll have 3 pieces for the road. Good, I dropped the jerry can. I could have just ran inside and gotten a book. But I didn't want to go through the whole loading screen bullshit. 1 hour and 5 minutes. see if this bites me in the ass. Pieces, yep, okay, I'll sleep for an hour. And let's hurry you up and hurry our own ass up and get on out of here. I think I speak for everybody. We have seen enough of Desolation Point. We came, we saw, we conquered. We got ourselves Moosehide Satchel. Well, you know what? Just out of curiosity, where is this second Moosehide at? I'd venture to guess it's still got like 4, maybe 3 days to go. Yeah, 3 more days to go. We could carry it back, but then we'd be fucked on carrying anything else. You know, we don't need that. Leave that. The rabbit skins I could leave behind too. Deer head. Oh wow, you're almost done. Because we haven't got any deer heads going back at Coastal Highway Garage. It's the one thing that I hadn't done. Not to mention the trader is probably gonna be looking for cured hides. I'll leave that here for backup bow if we need it later. Kinda wanna take these wolf pelts. I'm gonna take it with me, fuck it. Oh yeah. This could be a mistake. Where'd that wolf go? That's the barrel. Yeah, this could be a huge fucking mistake. No, if anything, I'm putting the moose hide in the crevasse with the batteries. Because then we'll at least be underweight and moving somewhat quicker. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to get them out of here, because I'm not going to go sliding down this way. So I'm probably going to have to go out that way and go around the ice. Come up that way. Oh, this is going to be fucking ridiculous. That better not have been the bad. Yo, and now the fog's getting thicker. This is not the wisest choice. Not only that, this is going to be a huge process because I'm going to have to carry all the batteries over to this door and take them out one by one. Alright, well, yeah, you know what? Definitely want to drop that moose hide right now. In fact, all these fucking hides. Anything that fucking weighs a good amount, I gotta drop right here, right now. So, see you later. See you later. That I'm just gonna drop and not even bother picking up. That I'm gonna drop and not bother picking up. Can't drop the traverse. We don't need wires. Bye bye, bye bye, and bye bye. I'm still only gonna be able to carry one battery at a time, but at least I'll be able to run with it. Let's start with the furthest ones away. Was there not one over here, or is it that one that was over here? Oh, I guess I won't be able to run with it. Fucking cool. God damn, these things weigh too much. Oh, I got an idea. Yeah. You like me now. I'm only taking 4 of these fucking things. And the hacksaw is on the rake, and I was gonna say I could cut that down for lead, but fuck it. Oh, can I at least bring 2 of these out at once? Probably not. Well, I can move a little bit. Better damn hope there ain't nothing out here ready to bite my ass. I just don't think it's fucking worth it since I already got 3 batteries at the trader box. Like, fuck. I know eventually I'll probably need more, but this just seems fucking excessive. Alright, 66 with a 165 max. So we should be able to... Oh, look at that. I'm moving like fucking wind now. I should be able to fit the other 2 and the moose hide in there. Give it. And where's sludge? Nine total batteries, huh? Yep, we'll be able to fit the moose hide in there. Yeah, but bear in mind, we also have 1,000 days we need to survive for, so there's gonna be plenty more time. On the road ahead. So yeah, 109 will ditch 11 pounds. We'll be underweight, so we should move relatively quickly. Please no bear. 143, so you can have the wolf hats too. And that. And those. Still got 10 pounds. What else can I throw in there that I don't desperately need to have on me? I can get rid of the photos. Backup distress pistol. Should be kosher. Alright, here's hoping we don't have to fucking pull this oh, good lord. We don't have to pull... Oh, no, I don't think I want to go that way. Because, like, I'm trying to formulate the path I should take. We're not going to be going up. Before the lighthouse. Because that's going to be too steep. So we're going to have to go underneath the bridges. But we ought to be able to head up like, right before Katie's secluded corner. Because if I gotta take all this shit out just to get up a little slope, that's where the batteries are staying. I don't give a shit. These hands are cold and numb. The batteries are even colder. There isn't a ramen shop around the miles. Indeed. Indeed. I don't think it matters how light my backpack is. If this Travas is fucking loaded to the gills, you're still gonna go slow. Oh, shit. As long as we don't get attacked, everything's kosher. Well, maybe if I pay the bun buns and the carrots I'm carrying, they'll help push. Offers on the table. Going once, going twice. And another thing I'm thankful for right now is I don't see the moose up on the rock, so no broken ribs for us. This is definitely gonna be slow going. Hey, ah, fuck. I just realized I wanted to go to the church for items and stuff. Priority is such, we need to get these as close to the mine entrance as possible. I'll probably go inside at that point, sleep, because we're definitely gonna be exhausted. And then, Double back, go to the church, grab whatever items we need. And then we're going back to Coastal Highway. We get the Moose Hide Satchel, and sooner than later we will have the Moose Hide Cloak. So it was a worthy pursuit coming down here. We accomplished a good amount. I mean, I could possibly go one step further and just transport the batteries all the way to the other side of the mine. But that would be a likely very boring and tedious process, so I'd probably do that offline. Because I'd only be able to do one at a time. And I would likely go to the other side of the entrance. It's a crumbling highway. Drop pretty much everything I'm carrying. And then run back, grab the batteries, bring them. Well, I dropped pretty much everything. These are 33 pounds apiece. So if I dropped everything but my clothing, I could probably do 2 batteries at once. So this is where it's gonna get fucking dicey. I hope that this is slanted enough that we can just move the traverse up it. Well, like I said, if I gotta fucking pull the batteries out and move them manually, this is where they're staying. And we will just address this later. Oh, we do have a wolf, but he's preoccupied for the moment until he turns his attention to me. Go get the deer. Don't tell me this is too steep. Otherwise I gotta go back this way. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, 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 I think we got it. Ah, shit. Shit. Missed. Why are you going that way? That's the way I gotta go. I can't go over this tree. Do I try to go that way with it? I think that's gonna be even worse. This is a dumb idea. That's one. That other one's still going to be a problem. Ah, you did get the deer. You piece of bastard. a new bit of terminology. Yeah, come on back. You're getting the arrow, because I just don't want to deal with this. Go! Bring it. Yeah. Thanks for playing. Some sauce. The harder part is over. Now we get back to the hard part. I'm pretty sure I've used the traverse to move stuff up to the mine. Because this is where we learn that we can't just bring it into the mine. So I think if we go up ahead, hang right where the truck is. I could just heard a bunny eat it. There's probably another wolf around. If we go up to where the truck is, hang right, we should be able to traverse that. Egads, this is slow going. On the plus side, there's never walls down this way, so we're fine. Just so long as I don't get stopped. I have to enter the traverse. That's what I just like about it. Like, you'll run up to a part and it's like, oh, it's too steep to go up that. Okay, so let me back up. Oh, no, no, you can't move at all. What the fuck? What the hell's wrong with you? Thank God. No, no, absolutely not. Just go. Don't make me sing Little John, I will. Oh, I believe we should hang to the left here. I mean, I could probably go down that lowered region over there to the right. It would just be a little bit longer. Slalom. Don't tell me this is too steep. Thank you, thank you. Oh, well, that was glacial. But it's dead. And I have enough sleep gauge, and we still got enough sunlight. I'm just gonna drop the Traverse here at the entrance and then run back to the church. Because we ain't taking you inside. Hold tight, we'll be back. Now see, this speed, this is enjoyable. I like moving at this rate of speed. Nope. Nope. Mm-hmm. There you go. just realized there wasn't any burdock in this region. Usually you find some up here. Yeah, usually there's like 2 or 3 up here. Oh, shit. You're gonna have to die. Oh, fuck, dude. Why did I have to go up a slope? You piece of shit. Get it? Oh. You got lucky, Wolf. You're a fool, Joe Swanson. A fool. Where'd my arrow go? There it is. I got Mo, but I killed the cougar again. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I just got fungooled by a wolf, but that should be the last one over in this section, so. And I think he just bit it. But now therein lies the problem. Oh no. I hope this was worth it to come over here. Now I get the feeling like I didn't need to. Birch saplings. Do we have any at the garage? I'm gonna leave this one here, and then we got one back at the processing plant. This torch is 36%. I can stay. This is 100. Take you. Take that. I don't think we need anything else here. That's yeah. Or actually, I should leave one of the rabbit pelts. In the off chance that I'm wearing a rabbit skin hat when I return. We'll need that for repairs. In all actuality, I should probably leave a deer skin and a cut of that. Alright, let's go. So perhaps when we do, if we survive long enough to do so, return to this area, we won't be wearing dead pants no more. We'll have upgraded to the wolf pants. But if that's the case, we'll probably still have the Traverse. I think you need a deer hide to repair that. What the fuck? There you go. Ah, Tito Bandito has entered the chat. It has been a long time, sir. Hopefully all is well. Hopefully school's going good. I believe when last we talked, one of your teachers was being a douchebag to you. And then you apologized, and she was very indifferent to you. Hopefully that's no longer the case. See, I'm weird. I can't remember what the fuck I did 2 minutes ago in this game, but I remember all that. So, let it be known. You know, I try to keep up and pay attention to you. Consider a chap I be. Oh wow, it's been that long. Shit. Well, let's see. Yeah, that was that was like spring. And summer comes and goes, and yeah, you move beyond the grid you're in. That would make sense. I mean, dude, kind of how shit works. Uh, Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move the batteries inside. I don't know how far we're gonna get with this, but for the most part, yeah. I stopped giving a shit about AEW though. If I'm being perfectly honest. I mean, like, I'll hear about it like on Cornet's fucking 2 podcasts, but even that, like, I've really been keeping up too much. Kind of been busy with this, the streaming, and I got a tablet, so now I'm playing mobile games again, and that's eating up a huge chunk of my fucking day. There's only so much time in a day that you can do stuff with. Yeah, I caught that. They had him start, like, do his debut match with Gable, so he was in good hands. I'm just interested to see... Oh god, where's the exit? I'm just interested to see how they handle him moving forward. I don't think he's going to get the Cody treatment. I think he'll be main event in a WrestleMania right off the rip, but... If they take to him and he's popular enough, I in places. But I pretty much pay attention to like whatever the fuck Punk's doing. Try to keep up with like LA Knight and that kind of shit. But beyond that, like, you know, I'll catch clips and stuff here and there. But that's really all I'm trying to like seek out. We're gonna need another match because I don't know how the fucking know it. Metal shelf to the left. Yeah, fuck it. We got plenty of matches. Way off. Well, that's the thing of it. Like, it's a whole huge new stage. Like, I mean, AEW is like somewhat close, but like, they're not fucking on the same level as far as like scope goes. And I think they've been averaging like 2,000 in attendance in the same style of buildings and shit, but you go from a crowd of 2,000 to a crowd of 12,000. It's gonna throw you off. Plus, the rings are a little bit different too. So, you know, like a lot of the people that have come from like the independents, like their first like couple of goes around, like one example I think was like Al Snow. He used to have a move that like incorporated the ropes and shit, but they're like so used to like actual ropes, and the WWE, I think they use like airplane cable or something. So it doesn't have the same kind of like bounce and give to it. So like you go to try to do like a move and like you have like the geometrics of it in your head, like of how to like I gotta jump this high to go this far and this and that. And then you go try to do like what you're so accustomed to, and it's like, yeah, I just landed 3 feet short. Fucking. So there's a lot of different factors that like probably come into play. But he's a fucking professional. He's been around for fucking years. He'll be able to figure it out. Let's see. We definitely need sleep. Alrighty. Very low on the condition bar. So lay you down. Did we pick up the traverse? Can I go to the right menu? Yeah, we picked everything up. Okay. So, first and foremost, we need to eat, drink, and then sleep. I think we should probably incorporate some vitamin C into this meal. You kind of want to save the moose meat. You know what? We're going to eat some of this. It'll give us a little bit of water as well, so we can conserve some of that. And now we need to sleep for, yeah, 10 hours. That'll bring us to daylight. I should be able to see inside here. Yeah, that's been going on for a little bit. Like a little bit after like last year's Royal Rumble, they started doing that. Because they've had like Joe Henry on NXT. Well, like the NXT talent have gone over and done Impact. But I think Jordan Grace, she's wrapping up with TNA, and then they're gonna sign her to WWE. Not really a huge fan of hers, but she's kind of like the female Samoa Joe. Like she's made enough of a name for herself that she's due to have a run. I probably should have slept a little bit longer. Can I get this on the ground? I can. There you go. No, we're not going to be able to see inside the mine. But that's why we left flares here. So, all the batteries are here. Again, I feel like I should just move to the front and drop a bunch of shit there. And then come back. I really just want to move these batteries now. But I can guarantee you, I'm not going to be carrying fucking all this shit. And a battery. Oh, fuck. So I want to start off with at least one battery on my person as I go through. It's taking a lot of mental fucking gymnastics to figure out how to go about this. We don't need any of that. We don't need that. This is all incidental shit. I can like grab a couple of pieces on the next run back. I'm not dropping you loose. That would just be fucking stupid. See, the water and stuff I'm probably gonna go through. If I carry a battery now, I can still move. Okay. I want to see if... no, the flares are more important. If it's windy out, I'll use those. Whereas the torch I can only use when it's decent out. So. Oh, this is going to be tedious, but I think I'm going to stick to it. We'll get this batch there. Drop that, and a bunch of shit. Go back and grab some of the items in another battery. And then probably call, because what is it, 12:05? Hey now, hey now. Going this way. Yeah, regardless. I could either do all this and bore you folks to tears, or we can just do one quick lap and then call it, and I will knock out the rest in the off hours and probably come back to your lab tomorrow when we're ready to head out of the mine. But I know I'm not going to be pushing any further out of this region this evening. So we've been going for a stretch. I'm due for a coffee touch-up and a trip outside for some nicotine. Here we go. Let us drop a battery. We will drop the gun. Actually, do we have... we have the lockers. Alright, so we can put all these in here. All the arrowheads in there. Coal. Crampons. Gauntlets. Any clothing I'm not wearing should go in there. Still haven't put on the deerskin pants. Eventually. Put a pin. Moose meat. Now we're keeping the water on us. Put you in there. No, I want to put all of it in there, goddammit. The more space I have, the more I can carry back. Torches I'm gonna need. That's nothing, that's nothing. Alright, I think we're good. So, quickly run back. I mean, I might move everything up here. So I think it's going to go a lot quicker now. So I'm going to try to do 2 batteries this go. And then the last batch we'll do the battery and all the items we drop back here. I'm just hoping that I can get back to the front by the time this torch goes out, and then I'll just use the flare that was left there. Because then therein lies the next fucking predicament. It's trying to get all this shit through crumbling highway. Alright, I can still run. Perfect. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to make it across with the Travois. I'll be able to go in like chunks, but there's going to be parts where I'm going to have to take everything out. And move it. I mean, in my head, the way that I'm picturing it is I'll probably walk it over the log wall when you first come out. At that point, I should be able to throw it on the Travois. Go by like where the cave is, come up by the basement, and drag it. But once I get to the crumbled rock where I gotta like crouch to go through, that we're not gonna get the Travois through. So that'll be another instance where I gotta take it all out and move it. But once we get to Coastal Highway, like it's gonna get to stay into the Travois for the rest of the duration. Now there's another option. Since I'm light enough that I can just carry this shit, maybe I just carry the batteries to the entrance of Coastal Highway and do trips that way. But however we're gonna go about it, it will not be tonight. Like I'm not getting invested in that because that'll be like another hour and a half. And a lot of coming and going and coming back again. I forgot the flare. I'm trying to rush this shit. 2 points. Ah, rim job. Motherfucker. Where's that flare? There it is. Gastrobot Dessert Game of the Year 2024. Oh. Did I tell you that I saw Jon Moxley in Chicago? You did not. That happened in the interim. And from what I saw online a couple of days ago, all of Korea is very upset that he won that fucking championship. Because they just did like their year-end awards or something like that, and fucking every like way that every way, shape, and form that they could shit on Jon Moxley, like he won the award. It's like pretty much the Razzies. But no, I was not aware of that. And Astrobot, aside from watching Darkside Phil play it very fucking poorly, I know nothing of. That's to say, like, I know it's a platformer. It looked kind of enjoyable, but I wouldn't give it Game of the fucking Year. But I also wouldn't give Balaltro fucking Game of the Year either. Basically just makeshift fucking solitaire. Where am I? There we go. I just got confused as to where the fuck I was. But I also didn't play like Black Myth Wukong, Elden Ring DLC. So I mean, my opinion on what should have won Game of the Year is just I don't have an opinion. I'm not informed enough to be able to give such. But I did see No Man's Sky was up for like a Best of the Year award, and I was like, I mean, yeah. But I couldn't counter any of the arguments as to that game's 10 fucking years old. Why is it getting Game of the Year awards nominations? Oh you'd be right to say that, but at the same time, they kind of made it a brand new game. Fucking, the engine's completely new. So, I mean, in a way, but I just found that kind of funny. Ah, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it pretty much just, like, looks the same. And I was pretty much, like, Nintendo very, very early on in my, childhood when I first got introduced to gaming. We had the NES, and pretty much everybody in my neighborhood had a Super Nintendo. I went the way of the Sega Genesis. Why do I have 2 car batteries? I'm not carrying 2. Did I fucking put one in the locker? No, we had 4 of these fuckers. Where's the 4th one? Did I leave it behind? Oh, shit. But yeah, my buddy has the Switch. And when I was over his house a couple years back, I think I played him and his niece. I mean, him and his daughter. Excuse me. In some Mario Kart. But I like the aspect that you can play it handheld, or you can connect it to your TV and just play it like a console. But the controls kind of threw me off a little bit. They just felt kind of like flimsy. Not that they are. Like, they're dainty. Yo, why am I missing a fucking battery? I don't like this. I brought in 4 of them. Did I leave one outside or some shit? Like, where the fuck's the 4th battery? I am so confused. This is what happens when you rush it. Yo. How does a 33-pound battery diss a fucking fan? I am baffled. Alright, well, let's crack another flare. Take a quick look around. Nope. Alright, let's get to the other side and see if we can solve this fucking enigma. This is the long dark we're talking about. Shit glitches all the fucking time, so we may have actually lost one of the batteries. I'd be upset, but I wouldn't be shocked. Yeah, I brought 1 on the first round, and I brought 2. Then we went back and grabbed the last one, and all of our items that we dropped. I don't know how there was only 3. Changed some batteries on the semi at work last week that didn't have handles and weighed like 80 pounds of explosives. If we carry them out. Yeah. And sometimes freak strength kicks in. Unless. Oh, I didn't want to fucking throw that. Ah! It was an optical illusion. Much like that. Now, if all your battery is for, like this battery, you could just push it along. It's magic. Alright, so we have our 4 batteries. We also have, like, no sleep gauge left. So, because here's the other problem. Like, in here, not an issue. I can drop everything and just carry the batteries. Out there, there's gonna be wolves, so I'm gonna want to have a gun on me. And my bow. I might still have the bow on me. I have no idea. Let me take a look. Yeah, we're still carrying the bow. So where are we at right now? 80.4 pounds. One battery puts us at 113, so we'd have to do one at a time. And I put the bedroll's right here. Okay, cool. So again, just trying to formulate it up. I'm thinking. I mean, if I wanted to be thorough, I could just go out, make it a point to just go and kill anything with a pulse out here. And then come back and just travel with the batteries. But again, I'm thinking the safest and path of least resistance way of going about this would be to just get the batteries to the entrance of Coastal Highway. And then load them to the Traverse and get them to the trader's box. I'm gonna mull that over in the interim, because that's not happening right now. So, with that stated, that's gonna do it for this evening. I feel like it's been a productive day. We have moose hide satchel, we have deer pants, we have a backup moose hide that's gonna become a cloak, likely in the next stream. We got 4 absolutely painful fucking car batteries to haul. And 22 arrowheads. So, yeah, no, I think it was a good haul. I think we accomplished a lot. But, yeah, this is where we're going to leave it. So, for Tito Bandito, for Roxy, for Low Tree, for Joseph, for the Grumblers who probably popped on in and stayed quiet, for anybody else that may have come and gone that I didn't notice, apologies if you did, but for the rest of y'all in attendance, for those that have come and gone, and for those that may make it to the sound of my voice in the future, thank y'all for watching. As always, we appreciate and value your viewership and support of the channel, and hopefully we will catch you on the next one, which is got to be at some point tomorrow afternoon, there and abouts. But with that, this is Slammy signing off, and until next time, thank y'all, and peace.